Hey guys, so this is gonna be a tutorial on how to kill the pale lurker boss. Yeah, let's just get started here. Alright, so what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna climb up here. Well, yeah, it's pretty tough, guys. So we're gonna go up here, and then what we're gonna do, and this is the really complicated technique, is we're gonna walk forward and hit the shade soul button. So you see walk forward, and then I hit the shade soul button. Now that was tough. Now, you might not have dash here, because maybe your brain is just really dumb. So let's practice walk forward, shade soul, and the shade soul button. Yeah, it's pretty tough, guys, but if you practice enough, maybe you'll be really good.
Hello, minions. I hear you all have another bingo tournament going on, and I have come back to share my advice. Rest assured, you will get hand-brain specific tips, so you need not worry. Evil Alyssa has got your back. If you see 2 extra masks on the board, make sure to rush it. The extra health will be important. If you are going for Sharp Shadow, don't waste time getting Shade Cloak. The gate will understand. No one really wants to go to Abyss during bingo. If you are rushing Crystal Peak's Descending Dark Grub and Descending Dark is on the board, make sure not to get it. You don't want the other team to get on to the plan. This next tip is for hands. Make sure to be on 1 health the entire time. Health is a resource, and giving your brain a panic attack is fun. For brains, if you win, don't tell your hand. Just make them do Hive Night. We are all Hive enjoyers here, and your hand will surely have the best time. Also for brains, if you see your opponent going for a line, it is best just to ignore it. If you don't acknowledge it, it can't hurt you. On a side note, it is good to try to see if you can arrange a handshake with your opponent. If you arrange C-dashless, you can just get all those golds for free! That's all for now, folks. But do not fear. There are many, many more Evil Alyssa tips to come. Evil Alyssa out.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to another Bingy tournament match. Today we have 67 horse-sized bees versus crazy team name. I am joined by my wonderful co-commentator Alyssa. Please say hello, Alyssa.
Hello, it's me back for more Bingy.
We love Bingy. Will you please reveal the board? Please, 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 please,
No,
please,
we must
please.
introduce the teams first. We have
Okay, you can introduce the teams then.
fine. We have 67 horse-sized bees, who are the second seed, versus Crazy Team Name, who are the seventh seed. So, will we see it a 6 to 7 numbers? We'll see. We'll see.
Maybe we will.
Okay, I'll reveal the board now for popular demand.
Yes. Okay. So, Alyssa, are you finally a believer in number theory? Do you want to count the goals that have numbers on them?
Okay, well, we'll count the goals that have numbers on them. Fine. Kara has this thing called number theory where I don't know what the limit is, but she thinks that all numbered goals are Alyssa route goals. So we'll count the
That is an
numbers.
oversimplification, but it's okay.
Okay.
I forgive you.
CG1, buy 6 map pins, kill 4 mimics, have 1500 geo in the bank. 2 grubs hive, 3 grubs waterways, 5 grubs COT, which somehow counts. So 1, 2,
There's
3,
a
4,
number on
5,
it.
6.
6, 7.
Wait, it's 6 though. Wait, no, it's
No, it's
7.
7.
No, shh.
It's 7.
Okay, starting
Okay,
the
we're going.
timer.
We're going. Start the timer. Start the timer. Go, go, go.
I don't know your threshold. So is 7 numbered whole numbers?
7. 7 is like a bit below average.
Okay.
I think average is like 8-ish. 8 or 9 is about average.
Okay.
So
But I think more importantly, we need to know if it's a dive board, right?
yes, of course it's a dive board. We have Fluke Marm and Quick Slash and Hive Grubs and City Grubs and Flower Bug. Wait, is it actually a dive board? No, surely not.
Wait. If you count, kill your shade in
No,
Gigi's
no,
hut.
no, no, no.
Yes, yes.
No, surely not. Okay, fine, 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 fine. I guess it can be a dive goal. Okay, so there's also 7 dive goals.
Oh,
Hmm.
it's like if you go early dive route, then I think it counts. As a dive goal, it
Yes,
doesn't count. But if you go early, you're getting advantage on kill your shade in Gigi's hut for sure.
that's true. I agree. You do just get the simple key and you can get the egg on the way up from rafters.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we have plenty of dive goals. Um, let's see. Okay. 67 horse-sized bees already skipping the first Geo Rocks. We have Crazy Team Name getting the first Geo Rocks. So already a route divergence.
Yeah, it seems the bees will be going any percent routes, while Crazy Team Name are probably doing list routes or
Mm-hmm.
maybe dive routes.
It
But I
could be
don't think
dive
it's a
route.
dive board. I don't think it's a dive board. I'm sorry.
Aw, one day we'll get another dive board.
One day, Game 6 of Grand Finals, it will be a dive board.
I agree. Um, so I think if you're going any percent here, you're definitely getting priority on CG1. Uh, Potentially, if you want to do Rescue Bred a Sly, you can
Hmm.
maybe go for that.
I'm not sure I like Bretta Sly. It's if you do any percent and save Bretta, you're behind to a Lissarat on C dash.
You're not wrong for sure. Actually, you're not
So
wrong. But center square
yeah,
theory.
center square theory. But you lose CG1, and then you proceed to lose all the Alyssa Road goals. So
Yeah. Okay.
actually, if Alyssa Route does 1500 Geo, I think it's kinda even actually.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Geo in the bank takes a while, which kind of makes it even. But I'm a hater, personally. I just don't believe in it. I don't
Okay.
like it.
CG1 Umu, talk to Emilicia. Are those the main, maybe Cyclone Slash? Maybe those are the main benefits of going like an any
20%?
percent route?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and
I just struggle to see anything else that's any percent wins on,
hmm
which is why I think this is an lesser out board.
yeah, I think you. I don't know. I kind of think you need to. I think Rescue Bredesli early could be good here because you can't let like Alyssa Rout get all of those goals.
Mhm.
And sorry for the new people in chat. When we say Alyssa Rout, it's basically means opening Queen Station early. Um,
Yeah.
it's a bit slower than like an essential C dash rush, but you get things like an access to an easy journal with like Palm Relic or the Journal above a Mantis Village and Spore Seal, which can uh, make up some of the time loss for opening Queen Station.
Mhm. That is true. Yeah, I also do see a lot of deep nest goals, like Rescues Out in Deep Nest, Galeon, a lot of Tram going on as well, um, and Weaver Song, and
Yeah,
Farmimix, yeah.
Weaver Song.
So I think Deep Nest is very strong.
Yeah, that's true. Tram Pass is pretty good on this board, especially if you can get it early for 6 map pins.
Mhm. Yeah, you don't need Dream Nail for 6 map-ins in that case.
Yeah.
Maybe if you do win to CG1 and then you go for a row 1 play, something fun can happen.
hmm
Although I don't know, it might be hard to win all 3 of these goals.
So yeah, I think I really like I'm a believer in Bredesli for the team not opening Queen Station.
For 67 horse size base then.
Yeah, for 67 horse size bees. But we'll see if they actually want to do it.
Yeah.
They also get
I
Dash Master advantage, so
That's true. Dashmaster not only saves time, it also makes your hand much happier on average.
true. Very true.
Because Dashmaster is fun. And as tournament organizers, we want people to have as much fun as possible.
Definitely. 67 horse size bees coming up to the boulder. Uh I think like it was like a one spit, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was the first fit for Scotty.
Good to see. Um yeah, coming up crazy team name also coming up to the boulder. You will see what they get. Is RNG on their side? They don't
Well,
have
it
full
either is or
soul.
isn't. It's okay. They might be one shorts. Yep,
Oh, it's okay. They're
they
fine.
were
They're
in fact
chilling.
one shorts. But they do have full soul for the 0th fireball skip now,
Okay. So,
which we
oh,
do miss. Okay, unfortunate. That
unfortunate.
loses 3 seconds.
What do
Scotty
we?
is quite ahead.
hmm
But
Is there anything we want to do in Green Path?
uh, Zout, yes.
Yes, we will
We
want to.
definitely want to go VFK, but I
Yes.
think that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we definitely want to kill Avenge Flight King so we don't lock ourselves out of Rescue Zote in Deep Nest. And oh, 67 horse size bees getting their fireball skips. Love to see it.
It's a very nice early game.
And then
Yeah, I
I
expect both
Mhm.
teams to just do default VFK plus Moss Knights in Green Path.
Crazy team name also nailing their fireball skips. Um,
Yes.
about 705 defeating the Moss Knight for 67 horse size bees.
Mhm.
I want to see how behind the crazy team name is, but we
I
have to
think it's a bit
remember
over 20.
that crazy team name has opened Crossroads Stag, which 67 horse size bees will definitely probably need to do.
Yes. I hope they do. Otherwise, they'll be in for a not so fun surprise when they try to enter peak.
hmm
Or they will just not enter peak and get Dreamnail and do 1500 Geo in the bank, Zotin Deep Nest, Galeon, and Cyclone Slash.
Okay, crazy team name about 40 seconds behind, but they do have Crossroads Stag.
True. Sorry, how many seconds? Did you say 40?
40, about 40.
Oh,
I'm not sure how
okay.
long exactly
They
opening
are
Crossroads Stag
ahead.
and gathering that geo takes.
Uh, the rough estimate I have is 20 seconds.
Okay.
So Scotty's quite ahead, even without Crossroads Seg.
Okay, we're also on 1 health for crazy team name. Taking a
Okay,
heal.
surely.
Hopefully we're not going for Moss Dice.
We might be going for Moss Knights or we will be broke. Okay, we are not going for Moss Knights.
Yeah,
We
this
are
might
not
be
broke.
a leg eater bench angle.
That is true. They are going lesser routes. Okay, they are getting the journal. We like journals.
Yeah,
Okay.
both teams getting the
This
journal.
also gives them soul to heal.
I wonder
Oh,
if
did
that.
Scotty also get the journal?
Yeah, Scotty also got the journal. A very
Oh,
clean
okay
hornet
then.
fight from 67 horse sized bees.
Yeah,
Um,
Scotty's nodding. He likes that fight.
that's good. Yeah, no, skipping Moss Knights is okay if you're doing Beretta Alyssa route. Very
That's
true.
that's okay.
Like it's
Beretta lesser routes can't be real, is it?
well, I mean, I think the only other option is like you get dive early enough because there are a decent amount of dive goals that you can just take City Crest into Rescue Bredasly, but
Maybe. Okay, yeah, I am just not a Beretta believer, honestly, but we'll see what the teams decide.
honestly, sometimes it's better just to not risk dying in Green Path and instead bench Leg Eater versus doing Moss Knights and being on 1 health and it's being really slow and it's going to be really slow anyway. Like the time save you get from doing lever route is subtracted if you die in Green Path.
That is true. We do not like dying in Green Path.
Agreed.
It does lose a little bit of time, so we should try to not do that.
I do want to see if Crazy Team Name potentially does divert to
Cheerleader?
no,
Nope,
I think we're
no later.
diverting to potentially any percent route.
I hope not. I would like to see lever outs.
Maybe they counted the number goals and it just wasn't enough for it to
That's
justify
true.
opening Queen
But
Station.
sometimes number theory can be deceptive. It is not a always faithful theory. We must account for other variables, such as Rescue Zone and Deep Nest and Galeon on the
Okay.
same line.
Uh, 67 horse sized bees picking up Mantis Claw, very clean Epogo, and uh, oh, okay. Wait.
Oh, Mothri not having a great Epogo. Well, Scotty is going down to Bretta.
Aha, I was right. I was right.
Yeah, this is in fact any percent plus Bretta. We'll see how the game plays out for 67 horse-sized bees,
Yeah, I
as they
think.
should be getting the first
Mhm.
goal.
I do think both teams think the other is probably going Queen Station. So this is
Hmm.
going to be kind of unlucky.
Yes, that is Metasclaw for crazy team name. As Scotty picks up Dash Master, I'm sure he'll be very happy as a 112 runner to do Dash Master movements.
Okay, we're also getting Bretta for a crazy team name.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh no.
we moved from probably opening Queen Station to decide to then doing Bretta Sly.
Yeah, I guess they are pivoting to any percent routes
Yeah,
and will not be taking Queen Station.
that's going to be really unlucky. That's going to feel really bad.
Yeah,
This is like a
OJ
minute.
is not going to be happy.
Yeah. Okay,
You're
we're
not getting
skipping.
Dash Master. We hate fun.
Okay, we all are needing to open Crossroad Stag for 67 horse size bees.
Yes. But they have Dash Master, so they go like so much faster through all the crossroads rooms.
Very true. I feel like OJ's used to people skipping this goal.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think OJ expects Schmoller to go for Bretta.
Yeah, but at least it'll give information about their route to 67 to Crazy Team Name.
That is true, yeah. As Shmalu remembers to get Wellick, it is very important in the
Yes.
any percent rats to get Wellick.
Yes, it is very important. Yeah, unlucky for crazy team name that is going to cost them the school.
Yep. They will also be going up for Wellick.
Yeah, this is going to be kind of demotivating for OJ when they see this.
Yeah, OJ will not be happy after pivoting out of Phyllis
Hmm.
only to lose Bredesly.
Okay, Wellick for crazy team name. Oh, that's true. Because they had Dash Master. They went to Bredesly either way, and they're rescuing Sly first, prioritizing the
Yes, not trying
goal.
to take the
Makes
risk,
sense.
as it should be
Um,
marked
okay,
soon. There it is. It is marked
marked.
for 67 horse-sized bees.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's gotta feel bad for OJ, as he no longer has priority on any deepness or lesser route goals.
yeah. I think the one thing they can do is skip CG1 and potentially get talk to Emilicia.
Yeah, maybe it's Hawthorne's gonna have to have a really nice peak and faster than
Wait, why are we?
Scotty, because
Why are
Scotty's
we? What are
so
we
far out.
doing?
Also saving Sly first.
Do they not see it's
Maybe
marked?
OJ maybe OJ did not tell Hamathri to not do Sly first.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened. OJ said Sly first and then did not say otherwise. Okay, we are equipping Shaman Stone. That is good. Both teams do have Shaman.
Love to see it. No brains torturing their hands yet.
It's perfectly acceptable to make your hand not buy Shaman Stone.
We will see. We will see. Well, I'm glad to see them both get it.
Me too.
Okay. Probably getting any percent journal for 67 horse sized bees. As crazy team name dashes across Blue Lake.
Yes. I expect the bees to just do relics and Chilam into C dash or into CG1 rather. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think there's much room for anything else unless they decide to do Cyclone for fun, which is possible.
Yeah, they might, honestly. It's gonna feel it must feel bad because knowing you did like basically the exact same route as another team and you lost.
Yeah.
Okay, G has enter at 1633. Oh, this could be a really sad match for OJ.
Yeah. There's not that much to do out of the way of basic progression,
Mm-hmm.
at least for the first 5 or so goals.
Like, I mean, you can always get a Cyclone Slash. Also, we should count the
Yeah, I
Dream Now
guess.
goals.
Monomon, um, I guess 6 Mappins, I guess. I think it's a Trampest goal, but I guess.
Soul
Soul
Eater,
Eater,
Soul
Soul
Catcher.
Catcher, Galeon, Flower Bug. Yeah, there's not that much Dream Nail. There's 4.5 Dream Nail goals.
Okay. Yeah, two of them are dive goals.
True. Yeah, I think 6 Mappins is fake. Like, there's so much deepness.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's fine to just do Trampest.
Yeah, so Crazy Team name is like a minute behind.
Yep, about a minute, yep. I think a bit less, but
Oh, yeah, I
yeah,
think a little bit
roughly.
less, but yeah.
Yeah, roughly a minute.
So yeah, it's actually possible that they lose CG1 and Emilicia.
Yep, very, very possible, unless Scotty has some breakdown in Crystal Peak.
which could happen. It's happened before.
True. But I do not expect it to happen again.
We'll see. We'll see.
We will
Well,
see.
we want both teams to play a good match. We don't want anyone to die or any disasters to happen. We just want to see as close of a
Yes,
match as
certainly.
possible.
Absolutely. We must obtain more bingy.
An excellent left side
Left side.
rafters from Homothety
Yes, that was very nice.
as 67 horse size bees acquires lantern. Oh yeah, cyclone. Someone's saying cyclone slash. Yeah, that's a good point. You could just get cyclone slash.
However, Militia is on a diagonal.
That is
I like
true.
Militia. I like Militia, and I like every Deepness Skull that's not Galian, because I hate Dreamnail.
I had too much of an influence on you when I was your brain.
That is true. That is true. You made me hate Dreamnail. I've seen the
That's
light though. Dreamnail is just not good.
okay.
Especially in a board with only 4 Dreamnail goals.
Yeah, I think both teams giving up 1500 geo in the bank is very
Very
unfortunate.
funny. Yes. I wonder if either team will try to get it like after C-Dash. Perhaps with CG1 money.
I don't know. You're gonna need a
Well,
little bit more than that.
well 6-7 horse-sized bees will have about 600. With a King's Idol, that's 1400. If they get another journal, that is 1600, which is exactly how much you need. You just have
Maybe
to
it's
like get
a
there.
maybe it's a conga line journal angle.
True.
That
The
is my
very
favorite
rare
journal.
and unseen journal.
Good fight for Scotty. Shaman Stone. It makes that fight pretty trivial.
Mhm. CG1 is marked for the bees.
Did they get the idol? They skipped the idol.
No, they
Okay.
skipped the idol, yeah. You do have to go back down, which will give Crazy Team Name a little bit of time to catch up.
Yeah, but they're still so behind.
Yeah, Scotty was just so much faster in the early game.
Yeah. Not forgetting the Binky idol this time for crazy team name.
True. We love Bingy Idol,
We do. We
which
love Binky idol.
I still don't know why it's called Bingy Idol,
I don't
but
know. Someone told me that, and I'm just like gonna say it until it becomes true.
that is what has been happening. Yeah.
Okay, so 67 horse size bees in the Crystal Peaks Gauntlet.
Yes, Scotty going for the damageless cycle,
Mm-hmm.
as we usually do in 112.
I love damageless.
Yes, we love not getting hit.
Exactly. And no underplats. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
No reason for me to be stressed out at all.
I like underplot, it's fun.
It's very stressful.
I see. Well, Hamate did execute Homo Ball, as one would expect from Hamathri himself. And we will get an underplat. Yes!
Okay, well, it seems like a crazy team name. I think they're now only about 10 seconds behind. I think 67 horse size bees is going for Cyclone Slash.
Yeah, this should be Cyclone.
I think it might be Emilicia from Crazy Team Name.
I hope so, but
Hopefully
it
it's not
kind of
Cyclone
is a
Slash
mind
as well.
game.
Okay, it's gonna be
Okay,
Emilicia.
it is Emilicia.
I
Okay,
believe
okay, that's good. They will get a goal.
it's on the it's on
That
the
is
it's
something.
on the diagonal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also hard for 67 horse-sized bees to know what Crazy Team Name is doing because they've shown literally nothing.
Yeah.
So they
I
could be
mhm.
sniping them to both goals. They could just be doing anything else. It's
I really
very hard
think
to
that
tell.
if they would have shown 1500 geo in the bank if they went Queen Station.
That is true. That is true.
So I feel like,
Maybe Schmeller does know that they went any percent then.
yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that was on the board. Yeah.
Because usually players will get that if they're going queen station. It's kind of hard not
Yeah.
to want to go for that goal. Okay, at
That's
least
true.
Crazy
That is
Team
pretty
Name knows they're
reasonable.
not getting sniped on this goal
Yes. Cycling gets marked, and so
on
does
the board.
Evolution. Where do we go next?
I think they're going to get the idol,
First, I think.
potentially a 1500 geo in the bank play.
Yeah. This plus the peak idol is also a lot of money. Oh, oh,
Sagnus Vessel Pharmacy?
Sagnus! Sagnus! It is on the board. I do see Scotty turning on VSync. This is
Yes.
Wingless Sagnus. Oh, so
Unfortunate.
unfortunate. Scotty on 1 HP. We have to work
Yeah,
here.
they're
Very
they're
unfortunate. Yeah.
they're passing on it.
It looked really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, you have to just warp and bail on the goal.
Mm-hmm. I think we
Oh,
have
are we trying again? We might be trying again.
maybe?
Oh, we're
No.
chasing a tube. Oh,
Oh,
oh, that is Crazy Team Name's opportunity to make a comeback.
very true. Yeah, Umu is on row 2 and would potentially give 67 horse size Bs uh column 3 pressure.
Yeah. But Crazy Team Name should be able to get it first. As they are entering the teacher's archives now.
Yep. Um this is really good if you're a Crazy Team Name believer.
Yes. I think missing Stagnus was the miracle that Crazy Team Name needed to make a solid comeback. And it is happening.
I did like that 67 horse size Bs. Like they tried it once, but they didn't invest a lot of time in it.
Yeah, I think it's definitely correct. It's just unfortunate that you don't get the goal because row 3 pressure can snowball really hard.
Yeah, I think they didn't invest enough time in it for it to be like detrimental.
Yeah, I think it's very reasonable to
Yeah.
try it once. Even if it didn't turn out to go well. I don't think it's a bad decision whatsoever.
Okay. 67 horse size B is not doing Umu, just opening the shortcut and getting Queen Station.
They might be going for 1500 GM in the bank.
Yeah.
They
Very
should win
reasonable thing
too.
to do. I'm surprised they didn't do Umu though.
Yeah. Maybe they think Crazy Team Name is doing Imu.
It's a very good read.
Yeah, it would be a very wild read, but it is correct, and Imu will get
Okay.
marked for Crazy Team Name. I want to see Zoten Deep Dust from OJ.
They might try to get 1500 U in the bank too. We'll see.
Yeah, they don't have relics though. I'm
They
really
don't.
hoping they just accept that they are broke and not do Bank Geo.
Yeah, I think with Cyclone Slash, you can think that they got the King's Idol.
Yeah, I think it's reasonable. And like CG1 gives you money. Crazy Team Name opening Queen Station.
Yeah, I think I do really like Deep Nest.
Yeah, I think Deepness is the best place you can be right now. For
Yeah,
either team, I expect the bees to follow into Deepness as well.
good point. They're gonna spend about. It's gonna take 60 Crazy Team Name will have about a 30-second lead, as usually you have to deposit the money. It marks the goal, but then you also have to take it out. So
Yeah. That is some downtime after the goal does get marked.
1500 U in the bank being marked. I wonder if that will make a Crazy Team Name book it for Zote, or if they're gonna take the time and also rescue or kill the mimics.
I think they kill the mimics. I think we have time.
Okay.
Okay, we are not killing the mimics. We really want those in Deepness. Well, that is
Yeah.
row 1 and column 5 blocks, so I guess it does make sense.
And you can get
I
Weaver
would
Song and
I would
Tram
greed.
Pass after.
That's true. I would definitely greed for the mimics here, but but I understand wanting to just get the goals. As the bees are not in deepness. They are buying an egg
It's gonna
to
be
kill their shade in Gigi's hut.
kill your shade in Gigi's hut.
That's not where Gigi's hut is. That is where you die though, right? Okay.
Yes, they have an egg. They have a key. They're fine. They're
Do
fine.
they have a key?
Yes, they bought one. With
Oh,
their
they bought one. That's true. They're
yes,
rich with their bank geo. Yes.
very true. So we're gonna with the rescue Zote and Deep Nest, we're gonna get a King's Idol. If you also do 6 map pins and potentially a Weaver Song, you could get priority on 3 goals. Well, and then also have
Yes.
Grubs for Hive for later. And
Yeah, I think Trampas is important, even if it looks bad and feels bad.
yeah, I
Like
like this.
it's gotta feel bad after Gigi's hut mark, but I think it's important.
Do we remember
We have
if
to hope to not get column chewed.
do we remember if Crazy Team Name benched?
I don't think they mentioned the hot spring.
Okay,
I saw them bench at Queen Station though.
this could be Hollowness Crown Pale Art. No, it's not. Never mind. This might be
No.
Dreamnail for 67 horse size bees.
Yeah, it looks like Dream Nail. There's no other Salubra goals, so
They won't have enough money for the 6 map pins. Wait, no, they will. Well, they think they will.
if they sell an idol, they will. Or do you mean 67 horse size bees?
67 horse size bees.
Oh, 6 mappins. I think it's 630.
Okay, so they do have enough.
So I think I could be wrong. I should check, but I think they have enough. Okay, with tram it's 600.
Okay.
I don't have it written down how much it is with Dream Nil instead of tram, so
I think they should have enough though.
yeah. I think it's going to be okay. If they're short, it's not by that much.
So it depends if they warp out, if Crazy Team Name warps out after this.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they stay in Deep Nest for Weaver Song or not.
Okay, we are staying in Deep Nest. Probably what you want to
Yep.
see if you're a 67 horse size bees believer. Okay, let's not die though.
That is a bit spooky, okay. Okay, Hamathri is safe, but we do have to heal at some point. Right? At some point. We are
We're getting
getting
the
the lifeblood.
lifeblood.
Oh my god, we're getting the lifeblood.
Okay, I didn't know about
I
that
think it's
lifeblood.
faster
I'm
than
noting
healing.
that for future.
I feel like that is faster than healing, so I like it.
Rando player knowledge, love it. I wonder if this is just setting up column 2, or if they're just going to try to get as many goals as
I think it
possible.
is. I think it's column 2. After Crown War, you have Dream Mill for Flower Bug, and both the goals left are dive goals. So just go dive and win the game. Well, then you have a 50-50 on the dive goals, but you have Dream Mill for Flower Bug already.
What are we doing?
Oh, Hamathri doing attempting Spider Elevator. Fun little skip. Okay, struggling a bit with it. Okay, let's not die, please. Oh, Hamathri does die in Deepness Big Room.
They have Tram
That is
Pass.
not
They can
good.
go back later to get it, but I think they're not
That
going
is
to get
true.
it with
Like, what
after
else
this.
would you do here?
I think they're gonna.
Crown
I think
War,
they
I
were gonna
guess.
plan on just doing sell the map, the idol for the 6 map pins, but that's gonna be taken.
That's yeah, it's going to be marked for 67 horse size speeds.
Mm-hmm. Is it dive? Might be dive.
I'm scared of them going dive, but there are many dive goals, I guess. So
I think 67 horse size bees is gonna attempt the skip again. Stagnus
yeah,
Vessel fragment skip.
Stagnus there. Yeah, Scotty turned down V-Sync again for Stagnus.
Okay. Maybe attempt number 2 is a attempt.
Yes. I think this is a good time to do that since you're already in Dartmouth. And you're like really far ahead.
I like dive here from Crazy Team Name.
Yeah, I guess OJ just sees the line and realizes he has to block somehow
There's also a lot of
before it
dive
becomes a
goals.
worse problem. That's true. The problem with forcing your opponent into dive is that your opponent will have dive, as they
Exactly.
say.
Okay, we're starting the skip.
It looks much better.
Yes,
Yeah,
getting
starting
it
at
for
better.
Scotty.
Yes, that is Sagnust Vessel Fragments for 67 horse-sized bees. As crazy team name is entering Soul Sanctum, they will get dive goals.
Yeah, I think they're probably going to go right for Quick Slash. I wonder if
Yeah.
67 Horse Size Bees is going to go for dive or if they're going to go for maybe Hellenist Crown Pale Ore.
I think going for either one is okay. There's so many dive goals that it's fine to like lose the first one. But I'd prefer Crown Ore because I don't like dive. Okay, it
Crazy
is
team.
Crown Ore. I agree
Yeah,
with this.
crazy team name taking a lot of ship damage.
Yeah, Sanctum not being the nicest to Hamathri.
Hopefully, we will not get another death.
No, no, surely not. Will not die to Soul Master. And I cannot Calm Curse because this happened 10 minutes ago.
True. Okay. Yeah, 67 Horse Size Bees going for Crown Pale Ore. Maybe Mimics as well.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. It does help for Mimics, since you can just stay in peak after getting the Crown Ore.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Soul Master dead for crazy team name. A great fight from Hamothity.
Yeah, and we will be picking up Dive, which will be hard saving as that Sanctum, but it is necessary to block the lines.
Yeah, and you're getting a lot from this dive play.
That's true. We have Fluke Marm, we have Quick Slash, we have Soul Eater, we have Hive Grubs, and we have Flower Bug, and we have City Grubs. Okay, there's 6 dive goals.
That's true.
Well, actually, City Grubs is not a dive goal. Collector is on the board.
I
I would
just
like to
noticed
point
that
that out.
too. I apologize to the chatters that probably pointed that out earlier.
We will definitely not count City Grubs as a dive goal with Collector on the board. But there are 5 dive goals.
Did they rescue the grub? Crazy team name?
I was not looking. I assume they did.
I hope they did. Okay. Someone in chat
I
is
hope
saying they
so.
did. Thank you,
Okay.
all of you. Or sorry if I
In that
pronounced your
case,
name
they did.
wrong. Okay. Very solid dive play from 67 Horse Size Bees. They're going to be probably extremely quick to the Quick Slash when they see this Hellenist Crown Pale Ore mark.
Yep, as the bees stay in Grizzle Peak to get the Mimic, I assume.
So I think I'm wondering, like, this is going to be potentially, let's say that 67 horse sized bees, they go and they're going to be, they're at 8 goals. They need 5 goals to win. They can go 4 mimics, Weaver Song, potentially QG Stag,
Yep,
uh,
they don't
and
need a
Galleon,
single dive goal.
and maybe Collector.
Maybe, yeah.
I think that's their path to
Or
victory.
they could skip QG Stag and block 5 City Grubs with Collector.
That's true. So they have a definitely have
I
a.
just really want to see that synergy in a match.
We've seen it before. It's happened.
That's true. I want to see it again. Collector Grubs, go, go, go.
Okay,
Okay, crazy
Forgotten
team name going
Crossroads.
to Crossroads.
Are we doing Dream Nail?
I think so. Might be Dream Nail. We are not doing quick slash.
I think
I think OJ knows they don't have dive, but
OJ has to know they don't have dive and they have to make a read.
maybe they want to block with Soul Eater first, and then quick slash. Or they just want to get the Dream Null goals, which is also very valid in this
Yeah.
situation.
So
Like
right
you're down
now,
3 trades, you need all the goals.
yeah, right now OJ has priority on Monomon, Flukarm, Quick Slash. Basically everything is not Oh, I forgot they didn't mark Weaver Song too. Oh, that's so unlucky.
Yeah, they just left Trampas.
Yeah. Oh, and remembering Trampass into Dreamnail. I always forget that. So I'm impressed that Hamathity is remembering.
True. We love remembering Trampas and Dreamnail. It is faster if you have Trampas. Even if your bench is at Kings, it's still faster, I think.
Okay, we're gonna get Mimics for 67 horse size bees. I wonder if they'll think to get Trampass or if they'll just ignore it because
I feel like you can just ignore it at this point.
yeah, I feel like it's very. I mean, they might be surprised by the Rescue Zote and Deep Nest mark not into Weaver Song.
Yeah. But I think it's reasonable to assume they got Trampas after Zote and just didn't get it. Like,
Yeah,
obviously, Shmuel doesn't know that Hamathri died, but
you can
I
update
think
it.
it's reasonable to
Done. You
think
can
they have
update the our
Trampas.
Wonderful Tournament Helper done. You can update it in during the match, and it will reflect that. Okay, Dreamnail acquired for Crazy Team name as 67 horse size bees is making their way into Deep Nest.
Yep, this should be Weaver Song and Galeon for the bees.
Will they bench?
I hope not, since we are not going to go to Hive right now, surely. Maybe Scotty will go to Hive for fun, but I don't think we should go there now, so they are not benching in Deep Nest.
Also, I will note that 67 horse size bees. I don't think. Well, I think they kind of have shown Dreamnail from the 6 map pins, but
Yeah, I think 6 map pins and not marking Weaver Song is a bit sussy. So
yeah.
OJ should know that it was from Dreamnail and not Trampas.
Okay, Soul Leader, Soul Catcher marked for Crazy Team name. They're gonna mark Galeon.
Oh, Crazy Team going to Queen Station. Maybe they also want Galeon.
It might be Monomon too.
Oh, true. Monomon is fine as well. Well, definitely better than Galeon because Galeon will be taken away very shortly.
It could also be QG.
I feel like we do Monomon before QG is tag, surely. But maybe it is Monomon into QG. Scotty's
Yeah,
on Chill. Okay, Galeon's dead, yeah.
it's really rough because this not getting Weaver Song earlier just really put them in a bad spot.
Yeah. Let's just one more goal for 6-7 horse size bees, which I expect them to go to right now. Crazy team name going up to Monomon.
Yeah, I think especially you can know that they don't have a dive. Hopefully, these barks. So yeah, I think that their best chance, Crazy Team Name's best chance, is to
To
like
take
try
all
to
the
go for
non-dive
QG
goals.
stag, maybe get Love Key, and try to
Yeah, I agree.
save the dive goals.
Yeah. I think OJ recognizes that the bees haven't been like ultra prepping anything, so I can't see the actual timestamps, but I think it's reasonable to know they don't have dive
They
based
only
off of
have
all the goal
they only need
marks.
2 goals to win at this point.
That
Um,
is true. they could just get QG Stag from Deep Nest.
Yeah. Okay, we are going for QG from Crazy Team Name.
Yep, they will be going through Reverse Mask Maker.
They also have money for the stag. I guess 67 Horse Bees will probably have money for the stag by the end. But
Let's hope so. Maybe they also know where all the Geo Rocks are on the way to QG Stag, so they can get those too.
okay, who is more ahead right now to Queen's Garden Stag? 67 Horse Bees.
67 Horse Bees, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, Crazy Team has to do all of the Petra Arena, then the Movement Gauntlet that takes 20 seconds,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Long Roam that takes about a century. And 67 Horse Bees will be at the end of the Long Roam.
I think Crazy Team Name will be able to get Love Key though.
Yes, Crazy Team Name is ahead to Love Key,
And honestly, that
but
might be
that will
worth
put
it
them
at
further
all.
behind. Yeah, I guess that's fine. You do need almost every goal, so you kind of don't really have that much of a choice, I think. You can't just sacrifice Love Key for another goal. Yeah, Crazy Team Name will be going for Love Key here.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Homophily attempting the acid skip. While
Yep.
67 Horse Bees does the Hard Arena in QG, getting it second try for Homophily.
Nice. That is one of the trickier acid skips. Hamathri also remembering that he does have dive for the Petras.
A very good achievement.
Yes.
Okay, so Crazy Team Name. Okay, they're warping out. They think they're going to continue on to QG. A bit unfortunate if you're a Crazy Team. If you're well,
Oh, the bees are so far ahead in this arena
yeah.
already. I don't think they can get sniped unless they get frogged, but if Scotty thinks Hive is consistent, surely frogs are consistent too, right?
Fair enough. Yeah, it looks like Scotty's having a really clean arena via Shaman Zone. This is not trivial, even though Bingy players definitely make it look trivial.
Yep. Should be almost the last wave. There should be one guy after this one. Oh, it's just the end of the arena. Okay. That was in fact the last guy then, as they will just be climbing up.
Yep. No extra grubs. That's my grub for 67 Horse Bees. That's not on the board.
True. It's not on the board. Samathri also going through the arena relatively well.
Okay. Frogs, frogs, frogs,
Frogs.
frogs. But Scotty going in on 5 health, so
Yes, always nice to have full health entering the frogs. Okay, those are really nice frogs actually.
yeah.
Yeah, the frogs decided to be very nice to Scotty.
Oh, this is going to be a devastating snipe for 67 Horse Bees.
Yep.
Scotty playing a really good match and opening the stag. Will we get a warp? Probably a warp.
Probably there's not much
Probably
else
need a
to do
warp
here.
from Crazy Team Name. Okay, we're going back. Where are we going? Okay, wait. What is there here?
The green path route.
But that's not on the
No?
board.
Okay. We are doing reverse QGA to
Because we were hard saved up Monomon because we didn't bench Umu.
Oh, okay. That makes some sense. If it is true. Okay. Okay. I see it. I understand.
Okay, I see it too. I never thought of that as a thing though. Crazy Team Name is going to be Probably like they might want to go to collector. Oh goodness.
Oh, the
67 horse
bees
size
are
bees going for
going for
love
love
key.
key.
Yeah.
Oh, that room backwards is interesting experience to witness always. Also because no one practices
Well, we
that
should
room
probably
backwards
bench
because
for
you
the
never
crazy
do
team
it.
name. I don't think we want to keep our okay. We're benching in King
I
Station.
okay,
Very fine.
okay.
Probably
I
collector angle.
agree. Yeah, this could be collector and 5 city grubs, so a 2-for-1 special.
That's true.
Okay, not saving the city grub right below collector. Okay, we are cooking something.
We're
I'm not sure
cooking.
what it is, but we are
Um,
cooking something.
I wonder
Maybe
if
they
six.
already have 2
Mhm.
city grubs.
I wonder if 67's horse size bees is going to potentially go for dive or tram pass or even wings to prep something else.
Like fungal core mask
Like
shard.
fungal core mash shard. Like that might be very smart.
Yeah. Hamathri did hit AC on first try though, which was pretty nice.
Ah, love seeing it.
Yes. As the
What are
bees
we doing?
are okay. Going
We're
in and out of
benching.
King Station. We are benching. Benching is good.
Are we not benched?
I'm not
Okay.
sure. Okay, they're not going for collectors straight
Yeah, it
away.
might be a wings play.
Yeah, they do have 12 goals, so their only job is to not get sniped 8 times in a row.
Yeah, very reasonable thing to. So yeah,
Yep,
prepping multiple goals is smart at this point, because then if they just
yeah,
mark collector, you can just go be like, okay, well I'm ahead to this other goal.
yeah. Schmuller will know that that the other team, the crazy team name, does not have wings.
Oh, but VS Shaman Collector, very tough fight.
True. Hamathri is playing quite well.
Yeah, lots of ceiling time, keeping the health up so far. They've been playing at this game at partial soul vessel since
True, we still don't have our shade back.
there's just been a lot going on.
Yes, very eventful match for sure.
Hamathidi died on their way to Weaver Song.
Yeah, in the big room.
Okay, simple key acquired. That will be useful if
Yes,
it gets to 3 grubs and waterways.
true. We do
Um,
love simple keys.
oh, this fight for Hamathidi, it's a tough one.
Yeah, Hamathri is actually having a really good collector fights.
Yeah, I always like it when they
Still
keep their
maintaining
health up.
health. Yeah, it's nice.
It brings back memories for Locke. They're still in chat.
Yes. As Scotty will be entering the broken vessel fights, which is far easier than collector.
Very true. Okay. How much health does he have left? There can't. There's no way. Okay. Okay.
Oh, there. Okay, he's not dead yet.
Broken
Okay,
vessel. Broken vessel is dead
broken
though.
vessel is dead. Yes.
Yes.
Not collector though.
Oh my
Collector
gosh.
is still going.
It's still going.
Well, we only have VS Shaman, so okay,
Okay.
there is collector for crazy team name. As they
Okay.
will also get the grubs, which should be 5 city grubs.
Yep. Making
So
it.
they will skip 6 goals and go straight to 7. Well, I guess they have 6 now. They're going from 6 to 7.
Well, I mean, oh wait, yep, that's 5. They did go
Yep,
from 6 to 7.
that is 5 grubs in city. As
Yeah.
the bees are going
City storms.
to... I'm not sure where they're going. Crazy team name also going to
Are they going through
storms.
Bretta entrance to uh
To... Where are... Okay. Okay, they wanted the simple key. That's fair.
I'm just
It
where
is
is
3 grubs and
67 horse
waterways.
size bees gonna get dive or are they gonna go for fungal core mash shard?
I think they are also going to waterways. We just hate fungal core mask shard.
Okay, so it could be no, it could just be they're gonna
Oh,
take
we
the
don't have the
waterways corner
lever.
for entrance
Yeah.
into.
That's fair, yeah. We don't have the lever. I guess that's reasonable.
You can kind of prep the school.
Yeah. You can bench. Oh, they don't have dive. You cannot bench. I guess we're
No,
just going, yeah, get the grub and
we
do
got to send. We're sending
waterways.
it on fungal core mass
Yes.
shard, and this
Yes,
should
Hamathri
be.
is also going to waterways. His greatest fear.
Well, they had a really clean VS Shaman Fluke Arm in their last match, if I remember correctly.
True. That is true. Fluke Farm is in fact on the board. So they could do that as well. But I think they have to get all the non-dive goals, so well they have to get every goal now, so
You do have to get every
maybe they'll
goal.
also be
Wait,
yeah, they don't have
I'm like,
wings.
they don't
So
have wings. They can't go
oh,
there. Are
they're
they
getting skull, yeah.
waterways
They're just
corner
getting
for
skull.
fun?
True. And Scotty has a better reason than fun to do this arena. As it will take us to the fungal core.
Very true. And back into visiting Bretta. Well, no, Bretta's already
Yes.
rescued.
True. She has already been rescued. Why didn't they do this the first time around? Okay, Hamathri does not have a full soul vessel, which might make the fluke farm fights a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit
this is gonna be
more
tough.
annoying.
Hopefully, we learned, and now Hamathity knows to do it from the left side and not the right side.
Yes.
Nope.
We are still doing it for the right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, hopefully this fight goes well for Hamathri.
It went well last time.
Well, he seems to be playing it correctly, so
No, he's good.
it is working. It is working out, so I cannot judge if the fight is working. There are a lot of fluke phase, but
Yeah.
fluke farm has to be kind of low now.
Okay. Fluke Arm
Fluke farm
dead.
is dead and marked.
8-12, but I think that 67 Horse Size Bees is about to win with their fungal core mass shard play.
Yes, before Hamathri can mark another goal, which would be through grubs and waterways. Oh, Scotty on 1 HP in the core, but there are basically no guys here. Scotty knows where the enemies are. We run 112. We know where the enemies are. Okay, we're healing. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
and Crazy
Now
Team
we're
Name
now
is
we're
going for
safe.
wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the Fungal Court Mass Shard
Okay.
for 67 horse
And
size
that's
bees.
GG.
That is game. GG's.
And what's it called? Team. I'm just asking. I'm getting them to join for interviews. Let's see if they want.
Yes, post game interviews.
67 Horse Size Bees. Join for interviews. Hello, OJ. Okay, and hello, Shmelo. Hello, Hamathity. And hello, Scotty.
Hi, Walker.
Congratulations, 67 Horse Size Bees, on your victory. It was definitely an interesting match.
Yeah. GG. Thank you.
GG.
So we had an interesting start. There was a small divergence with Crazy Team Name getting money for Crossroads Stag and opening Crossroads Stag. But then following 67 Horse Size Bees into any percent Bretta Sly, which was so unlucky.
Yeah, I just made the decision too late.
Yeah. It was very unfortunate that even with 1500 GM on the bank that we still both players took the same route. It was very unfortunate.
Mm.
That was I was also thinking like Slime Bretter is such a big risk. If it pays off and the other team is also doing it, it's really good. If the
Yeah.
other team is not doing it, then it at least middle goal and you lost a bit of time, but at least middle goal. But losing it and going for it is like very bad, and it's very unlucky if it happens.
Yeah, very devastating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a very
Of course.
high risk, high reward play.
Yeah, and I
Yes.
think that was the only snipe. Like, well, I guess Queen's Garden at the end
I was
was a
gonna
bit of
say.
a was a bit of a snipe as well. I think 60. Oh,
Really
Crazy
what
Team Name was
Schmoly
right
sniped.
about to enter QG Stag. Was about to enter Frogs. Was about to enter Frogs.
Yeah, we got lucky that we had 200 geo. I wasn't looking at the geo, and yeah,
Yeah, I think that arena gives a good amount.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And in the end, 67 Horse 67 Horse Size Bees was prepping multiple goals. They got Love Key as well as Wings, which was a very smart
And the
play.
one waterway scrub.
Oh, and one Waterways Grove, but we still have to give advantage on that to Crazy Team Name, considering they have Tram Pass.
Yeah,
They
I
also
didn't know
have
if you grabbed it on
We
your
also have-
revisit when you got Galeon and
No.
Weaver Song.
Yeah. Yeah, we forgot Trampas when we were there. True.
There was also a very unfortunate death from Crazy Team Name at Weaver Song.
That was very sad.
Yeah.
That was very sloppy on my part. But
It happens. It's just,
It
I
does
mean, that's
happen.
all night.
yeah.
Yeah, it happens. And we
should
also
have bailed out of trying to do the
Mhm.
Little Weaver climb.
yeah.
That's something that I haven't tried to do in a very long time. And I discovered while doing it that I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah, that's the best part to execute.
I also want
Yeah.
to congratulate Scotty on their Stagnus Vessel fragment skip on the second try.
Yeah, the first attempt was just on the first attempt I knew that it most likely wouldn't work after the damage tank too low, but
Mhm.
I went for it anyway, which is really stupid. But yeah, the strat I do is really consistent. I shouldn't really be missing it, but whatever.
And winning also without dive when there was about it was 7 dive goals on the board. We've come a long way from the first match where we went dive route. Of the
67 dive
seeding.
goals.
I thought there were 5,
No.
but
Yeah.
Okay,
I was like-
fine.
4.5
I wanted to
is
go dive,
Grubs and City of
but-
Tears
Oh, that's true.
with Collector on the board.
Does it count? Oh,
If you
It
get
counts,
yeah.
yeah.
Collector Grubs
yeah,
counts.
it counts. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why we marked it 1 second after.
Oh.
Which
Yeah, I
I
was
forgot
wondering.
it counted until I was just like sitting there after the fight and like, oh my god, Hamathi, don't warp, get the Grubs.
Save some time getting Lurian Grub. My least favorite grub.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's terrible.
Okay. Do you have any questions for the players, Kara? Or do you guys have any questions for each other?
I don't have any questions for the players. I think this game was very fun to watch, and thank you both for playing.
Yes, of course.
Good luck next round.
Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck, you too.
Good luck.
Thank
yeah.
you.
I think you all will play the winners of Rocket Bing and Two Bugs No Plan. Will we get round 3 of 67 horse-sized bees versus Rocket Bing? The
Surely.
world will never know.
We'll know tomorrow.
We'll know tomorrow.
Yes.
We will know tomorrow.
Okay. Any last words from any teams, players, comms?
Bingy.
All set.
Bingy. Okay. Well, thank you, Kara, for co-commentating with me. Thank you, Dunn, for being the tournament helper. And remember to show up tomorrow in about 22 hours to watch the next match. Is it 20 hours? Check out the
Yeah,
bracket
24 hours.
website. And shout out to the Bingy Discord, where there was not a watch party, but you can always go there and start it.
Yes, join the Bingy Discord. We
Yes,
play Bingy.
someone do the command in chat.
I did.
Oh, and I'll stop the timer too.